All right. Can you talk now?
1 2 1 2 test. 1 2 1 2 test.
Yeah, it's just very low for me for some reason. I think it's okay on the stream, but I have a hard time hearing you in my ear.
1 2 1 2 test. 1 2 1 2. Yeah.
All right, guys, we're live on the stream, but we're just figuring some things out here. Give us a minute. I think it's okay on this.
Okay, I'm gonna cut the streams down.
Yeah, I just need to get down the racing audio. So speak a little bit now.
1 2 1 2 1 2
Okay.
1 2.
Yeah, I think you're a good level out on the stream. It's just I have to get the game sound down in my head, because otherwise that will cover your voice. Hold on one sec. Okay, just fiddling around with some things.
So how best for me to observe actually get in the car and join the server?
Yeah, you go in and use the password pit lane cam.
Right, so just
as a password.
right, pit lane. Pit lane cam.
Yeah.
Oh, let me try that again. All lowercase, yeah?
All lowercase.
And no gaps?
No gaps.
Say server is full. Try again.
Yeah, PIT LANECAM. Just on the regular race server.
Let's give me the server is full notification.
But pit lane cam.
Cam.
That shouldn't take any spots. We have 29 people now. That's cool.
No, it's not playing. Maybe as I'm not registered.
No, it doesn't matter. Pit lane cam is just anyone can go in there. Doesn't matter.
Get error. I'll refresh it. Let me try with nothing in the box. Error. So it's P-I-T-L-A-N-E-C-A-M, yeah?
Mm-hmm. Lowercase.
It's not working.
Not sure what to do about that then. Well, what you can do, you can watch on Twitch, because that's almost instantaneous. That's almost, there's no delay there almost.
Okay, I'll have to do that.
And actually what you can do even, you can go to Pitwall.
Well, got it on the system.
Because then you can actually see all the data as well, timing data in more detail.
How do I find the...
So
I've got Pitwall open.
yeah. So if you go into where it says live streams or servers or something.
Live timing.
Yeah.
Okay.
And browse there until you find eSeniors.
Yeah, see it. Right, so that gives me the timing.
Yeah, and do you also see a kind of a stream from Twitch on there? Should kind of show a window there.
No, I don't. What am I missing?
Let's see.
No, all I see is the timing. Hang on, maybe this is... hiding it. Is this something I should click on? Right, probably need to set that up, won't I?
No, you should be able to just go in there. Let me go in there. Yeah. Live eSeniors.
Damn, I lost it now.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean,
There it is.
So
Right,
go in,
so
go
just
into Twitch.
I've got more than one screen, so it's not a big...
Yeah, go into Twitch and watch the stream there. All right, I'm going to get going here.
okay.
So, welcome to Barcelona. This is eSeniors doubleheader Saturday. We have Billy Stewart with me here in the commentary booth. Welcome, Billy. Thanks for joining.
Hey, thanks for having us.
So, Barcelona. It's 16 corners, 4.6 kilometers. That's 2.9 miles. The circuit, we all know the circuit from Formula One, I'm sure. And it broke ground in 1989, so that's 33 years ago. So ready to race here. After this, we do Group 2 now, and then I'm gonna jump in the car and I'm gonna drive Group 1. So we're just starting now, the qualifying. I'm gonna flip over to the stream. There you go. Let me just jump back real quick here. So Don Quinn, Richard McKay, and Olaf Linnorter was on the podium last time. So let's see what they can do this this race. Just starting to roll around.
Oh, it's all cleared. I don't seen any of the times it did.
Yeah, they have. I don't think you will see as soon as it starts to populate. So I'm looking at. I have pit wall open too. So as soon as there's a lap completed, you'll see something coming up.
Oh, is there a Twitch link in the Discord?
There is not, but you can just go to Twitch and get and search for eSeniors Twitch. Just Google eSeniors Twitch. You'll find it.
Okay, can do that.
Okay, let's see. Let's follow some on track. We had 29 cars on track. It's pretty exciting. That many cars.
Yeah. And we've got some new joins, so unknowns, quantities, and some familiar faces, and quite a mixed bag in Group 2. It's really, yeah, it's hard one to call, isn't it?
Yeah.
Looking forward to it.
So we have new guys. Red Fern. I don't think I've seen him before. Britos now has the fastest lap.
Yeah, and there's another new guy as well. David Lawrence, is it?
Lawrence in a Porsche. Good looking livery. Car number 5.
Yeah, nice. My brother would like that. He likes the yellows and the greys.
You should see some timing now coming up on. Odette is another one. Drives the BMW. Pretty good mix of cars, I'd say.
Yeah.
Only 3 McLarens. McLaren is my car, so to speak. So.
Only one Aston. What's going on? So I'll have to cheer on the Aston. Sorry, guys. I did pick Bruce last week, and unfortunately he had an issue, didn't he, and had to finish early. It's Bruce and the Aston, isn't it?
Bruce, what's his last name again?
Hopkins?
Yeah.
Hopkins, is it?
Yeah, in the Audi. He drives the Audi, Bruce Hopkins.
Oh, is it? Oh, I must have misread it. Let me have another look. Someone's in the Aston. Oh, it's Rob Hoop, yeah. Yeah.
Hop, yeah.
He was in it last season. He did all right.
There he is. He has the Red Bull livery.
He was unlucky in some races. Probably would have finished a lot higher, and he did do.
All right, speaking about Hopkins, he just put in the fastest lap, 1:45. It's a full...
good lap.
Full circuit.
I was struggling to get 145s before.
Okay, now we have Radislav, 1:45. Gonna get a little impeded here by whoever is in front of him. See who is on a faster lap. Hopkins, if he keeps this up, he's gonna take back the first place. He's up 1/10, losing a little bit. I love this track, it's really cool. Yeah, it's Billy Stewart in the booth. So 19 guys watching, that's pretty cool. Thanks for that, and don't forget the like button. Should have a little graphic come up here reminding people with that. Less than 10 minutes left of the qualifying, and we still have quite a few people that haven't put up a time on the board. Hopkins was not successful here to challenge Bisharek. I hope, yeah. Talked about him before. He's up over a second, so this could put him... Oh, this would put him in top 5. See if he can hold that up.
Yeah, he's got decent pace, Rob, and good consistency.
Yeah, P5.
Excellent racer.
Yeah, I enjoy racing with him. Don Queen is up a second.
Yeah, Don, super consistent and can put fast times in and do well in quali. He can really pressure in a race. You know, if he's behind you, you kind of like... He's a guy you don't want to get past you because he's so hard to pass.
Yeah, absolutely right.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. McKay is up 0.6. So Don came into P3. I think he's going to be able to get in. I think we're going to see 143s maybe.
Excuse me, I'm just trying to log into Twitch and everything.
Yeah, no worries. Ollie is on the flyer. Let's see if he can maintain a 0.7 right now. His current time is 146.8, so that's going to give him maybe a P7. Can hold that up. No. He must have had that lap disqualified. Sits in P9.
Ollie's in the Porsche. He was in the Audi last season, wasn't he?
Yeah, this is his new one. We had that. He has that cool livery with the kangaroo on the side. Pretty neat. Let's see who. Let's have a look at Lawrence. He hasn't been out. Redfern out driving, one of the newer guys.
Oh yeah, Twitch is much more instant.
Yeah. Redfern didn't really improve. I want to show someone else that's newer. Haim is one of the newer drivers. He was driving last race though. New for the season. He's up 0.5 to his time. That put him in P14.
Okay, I got the display on the pit wall now and there must be a delay on it.
So Bando is up 0.3. Gonna go through the chicane. Chicane can kill you. He's doing really well, so he's up 1.4. That should go for 1.464. That should give him into top 10. Yes, top 10 Obando. P10. Radislav still holding. Radislav, where was he the last race? I'm gonna look where he was.
Viscerex on pole is another pretty
Yeah, okay, he was. Yeah, he is P4. P4 last race.
Yeah, I had a tangle with him in Watkins Glen.
Oh yeah.
Well, but it didn't affect the outcome of the championship, glad to say, but it probably ruined his race and mine.
That's stuff that happens.
Yeah, it was kind of like being a bit inexperienced with Watkins Glen on my part, trying to go 2 by 2 with the chicane.
Yeah, people are marveling over the times here. 144 in Group 2. So Meleski went up into P15. We followed him for a little bit. Let's look at Jeremy coming out through the last turn. He's up 0.5. That should give him a P11. Nice. Jeremy finding pace.
Yeah, not too shabby.
quite the spread though over times here. It's up to 6 seconds from the P1 to P29 right now.
It's a track where you can so easily lose bag of time. You can be up a second in that last sector and just throw it all away just by a little slide or mistake. It's so difficult, that sector.
Yeah, absolutely. It's the killer.
I mean, I wasn't getting it 100%. And, yeah, so, you know, to get in the 144s is excellent. Outstanding, really. We've got 2 in the 44s now with Bruce.
Yeah, and less than 3.5 minutes left. I don't see anyone really on the flyer right now.
Don's times at the moment. This track, I don't really know where I'm at with it, to be honest.
Yeah, well, I was racing a lot earlier this week because I knew I wouldn't have time to practice anything today. I was in and just did 2 laps today. But yeah, it hasn't been a favorite of mine. Oh, here's Tennant. I don't see his livery. How weird. So he went up to piece 27 there.
Maybe it's not on Awesome. What is it?
Well,
livery?
yeah, I mean, I've had his livery before. So let's see. Okay, we have Don. He's up a little bit, but not enough really to even make a dent into P2. So yeah, Hopkins and Radislav really did a good job here. Banks up 0.6. P13 at the moment. Oh, it got a little bit disturbed there maybe, but someone that was trying to get away, out of the way. So he lost a little bit. He's up 0.2 now. This wouldn't really change things unless he gets another couple of tenths. Would give him up to push Caballero out of the way into P12, but I don't think he's going to manage that. Peter David is on a good lap. Should be able to push him up 1 or 2 positions. Yeah, P11 for Peter David. Good job. Here's another newer driver from Portugal. Jorge Le. It's a 0.3. What would that do? Yeah, P19 for him.
Yeah, I've seen him in one of the practice races for Kyle Army. He had a decent pace.
Yeah. Don is up. Well, he lost it. He lost a lot there. See if he can recover. It's really pushing to get into P2.
Yeah, those top 3 are really quick in the last sector.
Yeah, and Radislav, he found a lot of pace here. I mean, I've seen him up in... I'm not sure how his race pace is during the race, but I mean, qualifying, he's killing it here.
Yeah, I think he'll be strong. He's...
Let's see, Don lost everything.
Getting into any tangles, he should do well.
Let's see if Don gonna push for another lap. Yeah, he's going for it. He has time. Let's follow along with him. Let's go inside. So here we're coming up this third fast right-hander. He should stay close to the right side without sliding. Coming up to the bridge. My braking point is just where under the bridge. And you want to go tight right. And then fan out to the left like that, and go over to the right side. Keep control of the car. Oh, no, he lost it. He's not gonna do better than P3. And that's qualifying.
So we've got Vicharek, Hopkins, Queen, the top 3, followed by Aaron Sharon, Richard McKay and Robbie Pierre. Then Daniel Britos in 7th. Richard Abando in 8th. And another new guy, is it? From Canada?
Yeah,
Can't say
Thomas Rainier.
that. And then Ollie in 10, that's a surprise. I thought Ollie, in, especially in a Porsche, can be quite good round here. I think my personal best is in a Porsche round here, which was a 144.9. That was back in the summer.
Yeah, let's look at the track here. So we're looking at Barcelona track walk here, just going through kind of the turns. So we have this long straight, and we come in, you know, with cold tires, full bore, and we're going to the 2 wide, 3 wide, 4 wide, who knows, as we come into the Elf corner. Then this fast right-hander up through Renault, and coming around into the second sector here, Repsol. And then we're going up the hill, the Worth corner. And here's this where you kind of just you kind of just throw yourself to the right. Coming into the hard braking zone, little La Caixa and Bank Sabadell. And here's that that can kill you, that chicane there. And last turn, New Holland. And that's a lap with at Barcelona.
Excellent.
So let's get ready. I'm gonna put on the pause screen for a little bit. Maybe I shouldn't do that actually. Yeah, we'll stay here. Here we go. Now we have the cars up on the grid. I'm gonna navigate to the first car. I'm gonna get my camera like that, and I'm just gonna go quickly through these cars here. We don't have that much time. But we have Radislav. He was P4 last race, and he's now in pole position. So that's really exciting. So let's look at Hopkins in the... So Radislav and Hopkins, first row. Then we have Don Queen and Shannon, McKay and Hupje, Daniel Britos, P7, Obando. We're going to see probably a good start from Obando. He's pretty strong on the start. Then we have Thomas Rainier, Ollie, and David, Peter David, P11, and Jeremy. See if his speech this before the race will help everyone to take it easy. Caballero, also a very fast starter. Banks, Odette, this is a new driver. Excited to see his performance. Mike Maleski up at P16, good job there. Parks and Haim. Then we have Jorge Le from Portugal, Castonguay, and Langlois from France, and Dimitri Statis. And oh wow, his livery is back. That's weird. I saw a black car before. So that's cool. Yeah, very cool. Yeah, cool. And Sauvage, Margaritis, Bikavac.
He's got a blue drummers on his bonnet. Sorry.
Tennant, Redfern, and Lawrence. About to start.
Wooly Pie says top 5 should be in split 1.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, let's do Helicam. So you have a definite advantage if you can keep the inside line here. Also, there's a good runoff area that you can, if you get into trouble, you don't necessarily hit the wall.
Yeah, narrows, doesn't it? You kind of... you can't be greedy going into that first chicane.
Yeah, with the temperatures, tires, anything can happen. All right, looks like we have a pretty good formation. Here's the green flag. And Hopkins have a really good start. What happened there? So he's going to take the first corner. So he's going to start to dive in for that inside. And then we have Radislav. Radislav is really losing the Don. So yeah, Radislav in P3 right now. Let's see what's going on back. I don't see...
Safely, didn't he? Just slotting in, making sure no dramas.
Very nice. We see good start. Yeah, we see people changing positions, but no one has really had any altercation. I go into race control. A couple of contacts, but I don't think that really was anything of great consequence. Not the start that Radislav wanted, that's for sure.
Well, he's still in the race, and you know, there's plenty of time to you know, grow into the race, and you know, just see what happens. Better than being at the back, you know, after fighting to stay in P1.
Yeah, like I mentioned before, Caballero is a good starter. He's up 5 positions.
And he almost got the P2 back on that big turn, what do you call it, before the last bit. Yeah, I'm rubbish with track names.
Yeah, still a very tight. A lot of cars very close to each other. In little clusters. Just jumping through the grid a little bit to see. So yeah, everyone seemed to have heeded the warning. Statis coming, maybe diving on the inside. No, he's holding back. Well, maybe. Yeah, he's going now. He's thinking twice about that.
Can you get him on the first?
Oh, Tennant went off. Let's see what happened.
He was
I'm doing a replay on Tennant here real quick. So he tries to go on the inside. Maybe there was a little contact there. I don't know. But he went off. No big drama.
Yeah, you can zip into that first, you know, tight into that chicane and the curve there, and before you know it, you kind of like, you know, you're rubbing shoulders.
This is an exciting view here. We have the first 6 cars fighting it out. They formed a little train.
Just having a look.
Hey, Terry Howard. All right, 24 people watching. Great. Hit that like button, guys.
This is stoked about Alexis being up there.
Yeah, Lexus is fast. Too bad he didn't have a better start. See, Thomas is catching up on Obando. Is he gonna go on the inside there? No, but we have a very close battle here. Looked like Radislav was almost able to pass Don. Looking back in the field a little bit, we have Peter David.
Yeah, Radislav is pressuring Don, and they seem to both be losing a little bit of time on the leader.
Yeah, Hopkins sits nicely up there, 1.3.
Well, Bruce was half a second quicker than them on the last lap. You've got Aaron in 4th. He showing some good pace in that under lately. If he can get the consistency, he's going to be very strong. throughout the season.
Yeah, consistency, that's the trick.
Yeah.
Especially later in the race when you start to stretch out a little bit, and maybe you sit in no man's land. You have like 5-6 seconds to the guy in front and in the back, and then he has to focus and hit your markers.
It's getting that balance in it, you know, being quick and being consistent.
Oh, here we go. Radislav just passed Don
Oh, didn't see that.
in the last turn. We have Shannon coming on the inside. Look at that. Coming on the inside on Don. Is he going to be able to make it?
Looks unsettled.
Oh, that's going to be tight. Oh, he went up on the curb, Shannon.
Ooh,
So he had to pull back.
He was lucky to keep that under.
Yeah.
Well played there. Well drove. There's a little bit of a battle going on behind them as well.
Yeah, and Hopkins is very comfortable now.
Robert Obando.
Yeah, Umbando is putting pressure on McKay.
Hugo's moved up. He's swayed now. Where was he at the start?
Who was that? Hugo
Hugo
Caballero. Let's see.
Caballero.
Caballero. Yeah, he's up 5. That's the guy I said I predicted because he had such a good start. So now Radislav is taking off, so he's over a second ahead of Don. Let's see, back in the field we have Statis. Colorful car. Oh, Tennant is going really wide. Statis can do something about that. Coming into the chicane section.
Yeah, he couldn't get around that big Bentley then, could he?
No. See if he gets a good run out.
Got another go here.
I really like the Audi. I was trying it a little bit. Oh, his Tennant is defending her. He's going on the inside. Now he has the normal line. What else is going on? Let's look at Nikos a little bit. He has a cool car. Mr. Redfern is... Yeah.
Yeah, Nico and his amazing liveries.
Yeah. Give him some love here.
He's in the Mercedes, if I remember right.
Yeah.
Well, look at that. It's beautiful.
Yes, it was just passing Redfern. And here's Joe. Joe in the Porsche.
See Joe for a bit. Good to see him again on track.
It's a good looking livery too. Camel.
Terrible cigarette.
Okay, Peter Davis getting racy with Jeremy.
Hey, Peter Davies was... what car's he in this season? He was in the Honda last season, wasn't
he? Yeah, he is...
Oh, he's in a Nissan now.
He's in a Nissan, yeah, right. Let's see what...
He was showing some real pace in that Honda. This was the last half of the season. Group 2 last season.
Look at Hoopy a little bit. In the only Aston Martin driver.
Well, that's some other people there. Great car.
Really putting pressure on Caballero. Followed by Ollie. tobacco advertising should be banned. Yeah, I mean, smoking is not really cool anymore, right?
Terrible habit.
Yeah, I used to smoke a cigar once in a while, but I've stopped with that. It's the Tenant chasing Maleski. So Hopkins, who is in the lead, what did he do last race? Scrolling down.
Jurek is putting the fastest lap, I think. Well,
Yeah, absolutely. 145.1,
Oh,
145.0 to even.
he was the fastest on track on the last lap. So it's not over yet.
So Hopkins, he was P20 25 last race, so he's really improved now. He's running in the lead.
Yeah, well, I think he qualified in first, and he was leading the race, and then because of some
Oh
issue,
yeah. I think he had some sort of personal commitment or something. He had to step out. That was the deal. That was the deal.
Yeah, he was looking like, you know, he was going to win that one. Well, Viscera is faster at the moment, so he could catch. If we can catch him up. What is he? 3 seconds behind? Oh, how many? 2 seconds behind?
Yeah, 1.5 gap right now.
So that's your tyre wear comes into play and your pit stop. So
yeah, pit stop should open soon. Yeah, I think 35 minutes left. I think pit stop is opening. Yeah, family commitments. We saw that on the stream there. Yeah, thanks. So what else is going? We haven't really looked at Caston Gay. Chasing Langlois. Oh, Arobas. What happened with Jeremy? Let's look back.
not having much luck lately, is he?
No, he's just oversteering. Got a little. Oh, he got a little tap. Ouch! He gets off track. Comes back in again. Okay, the driver that tapped him. Dutifully waiting.
Yeah, fair play. Yeah.
I think that was Peter David, maybe even.
I mean, it shows it wasn't meant.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, Peter David. He's such a gentleman. He even reports himself after the race.
Really?
If he's done something really stupid. See what Britos can do.
So just for learning purposes, or a second opinion.
Oh, Castan Gay on Langlois. See if he can do something here back in P23. Okay, now Banks is chasing Arobas. Peter David goes wide. Look, this is now Nikos is all the way in the back. Must have had a problem. Here's Redfern, the other newer driver.
Well, I'm unable to skip around with not being in the spectator mode.
Shannon is really coming through. Oh, we have another one, Thomas, on the bando. Very close. It's not that easy to pass in many of the sectors. It's really only kind of just going down that straight into the hairpin and...
Yeah, it's kind of like, you know, just have to sit on the tail bumper, don't you, as much as you possibly can, and not hope for a mistake or a run.
Or go outside like we do here with Tenants. See if you can power through. So Meleski have the inside. Oh, he gives that to Tenant. Good job by Tenant there. Good racing. Tenant up to P19.
Around the outside and...
Yeah, exactly. That's the way to do it. If you have that big old Bentley, can I just power through?
It's got some torque on that. And it's, you know, it's the lightest car in the game. Well, in the GT3s.
Oh, really?
Life. Yeah. It's absolutely, I mean, it's just a big bubble, really.
Meleski took Statis here up to P20. Yeah, that's interesting. I didn't know that.
Yeah. Oh, surprised me to know that.
Oh!
So,
did you see that? Meleski, he has lost it. Went straight into the wall.
Weird.
Time for him to go into the pits then.
Oh, he got some power oversteer or something, didn't he? So Visharek has caught up a little bit, a few times, but under 1.5 seconds now.
And Don is really fighting off Shannon.
Yeah, that's a fight for a podium, innit? You know, can Don keep third place? And then you got Richard not far behind them two.
Yeah, going to be interesting to see after pit stops. I think it's about a minute in the pit here.
Yeah.
Including the travel through the pits.
Yeah. Well, the top 7 are showing good pace on the last lap, so I don't think they'll be in a hurry to pit. And maybe those who are like chasing them may try for an undercut. I don't know what the undercut's like here. Maybe someone in chat can share some insight.
Yeah, any strategies on the chat? On pit stops? What do we expect to see?
Teach us up starts a thing or two.
Tennant just passed Savage. Tennant working himself up. Hopja went into the pits. Okay, so he's the first one in the pits now.
Yeah, he's trying it. Trying the old undercut. BFC Racing says Aaron and Honda had a good match.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, look at him go. It's really challenging.
Once he gets the consistency, he's going to be hard to deal with. He's showing that now, isn't he, in this race?
Yes. Bando and McKay. I want to see that. See that. That's a replay. So here's Obando. Okay, McKay went a little bit wide. Obando took the opportunity.
Yeah, good job there. He was there.
Hey, Mike. Mike is in the booth.
Yeah, I just got disqualified for speeding.
You were loud. You were loud.
Well, it just DQ'd me. It said disqualified for speeding in pit lane.
It'll do that if you forget to brake, Mike.
No, this was on the. I think it was on leaving. I mistakenly hit second gear. But
yeah,
why DQ?
Well, it can happen.
Well, it happens.
It seems a bit harsher, and if you're going, you know, overly fast, it'll do that. Rarely, like, but it'll do it.
I don't know what. It was wheel spin, I think.
Did you switch the limiter off too early or something?
Yeah, I think I jumped into second gear for a second, and then boom, it was gone. But I don't think I was going over the limit. Anyway, I'll let you guys talk.
Yeah, I mean, you're welcome to hang out there. It's no problem at all.
Yeah, the more the merrier.
Billy, you're a little light on my earphones. I'm not so sure if it's just like that way in the stream.
I think I'm looking at all the levels here. I think we're doing good, all of us. The Discord audio is just a mystery to me. I try to manage. I'm just looking at what's going out on the stream, and I think we're doing good. I haven't heard any complaints from the bleachers.
Yeah.
All right, David is chasing Arobas P11. What else do we have? Shannon is still all over Queen. Oh, Shannon! He was pushing.
Did we miss him in P10?
Pushing a little bit too hard.
Another new contender.
Oh yeah, Odette. He's been climbing. Let's see where he was at. Yeah, Odette is up 5%. But on the other hand, there's a lot of pit stops going on. So.
So can you tell who's having good pit stops yet?
Let's see.
Where did Rob come out? Looks like Richard's got in.
Yeah, Jeremy's just into the pits. McKay has been into the pits. He did a 105 in total. Tennant had a little longer.
It'd be interesting to see if Rob gains in the Aston with his early pit stop.
We see when everything circles. So when it comes to speed, and Radislav and Obando, 266 kilometers an hour in the speed trap. That's pretty good pace.
What cars are in? Radislav is in the Lexus. What's Obando in?
Obando is in the Ferrari.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if you hear my dog behind me. Or he's downstairs. He goes crazy if there's some animal on the TV. Wife is watching something there. Elias up fighting with Banks.
Hopkins' times has dropped. Where are they now?
Oh, here's a little drag race. McKay is gonna be able to keep this up. He's fighting Redfern.
On the outside.
He
wasn't able to keep his pace going.
There we go. It's gonna go inside. Yeah, he's gonna take him here.
Oh, it's a nice,
It's amazing pace. There's someone coming out of the pits.
He got a brilliant exit there. Did Robert? Is it Robert or Richard? Sorry.
Yeah, doing good job. thing out of the way.
Yeah, I was talking to Richard earlier yesterday, and he said he hasn't practiced much on this track.
Ollie's pushing. So Radislav in the pits now. "24 minutes left."
And there was some guys talking earlier on various pit strategies. Everybody's got a little bit different pit strategy.
Yeah, myself, I just try to keep it simple. I can just do halfway. That's what I calculate my fuel for.
Well, the Porsche guys were talking about having more fuel, so it's easier handling with it. So
Yeah, that makes sense. The Aston, it doesn't really make much difference, you know. Who are we watching in the white Porsche?
Yeah, that's Ollie. A lot of pit stops going on now. Gonna get the leaderboard sorted here in a little bit when we get everyone through. Queen in the pits, yeah. Vishrik in the pits. Shannon get to drive as a leader. Clean air.
Looks like we're seeing Ollie chasing down, is it Hugo in the McLaren? The yellow stripe with the light blue.
Yep, that's him. Let's go to Hopia. He's on Jeremy. So they have both pitted. So they race for position. Who else can we look at? Mr. Ellie.
But it looks like he dropped down a bit, you know.
Oh, someone went wide. I don't know who that is. Oh, wow. That wasn't good. Was that Dave? Peter? David?
It's like
Yes.
he
oh, pinball.
Yeah, he did a little pinball.
Oh, it's a shame.
Let's look at what happened there.
This
Oh, okay. He just went in. He didn't really see them. Oh, he's gonna be gutted.
I don't know where he was a car there.
He's such a gentleman driver.
It's such a blind spot to come back on there.
Yeah. Lot of runoff.
You're just seeing off track. You got to look in that side mirror to have a chance of seeing anything. And then if you do.
Let's see if Castangay gonna go inside. No. He's-
In a VR, you've no chance.
Ollie went into the pits.
Aaron's a new leader, followed by Robert at the moment, from what Pit was telling me, and Richard, Hugo Caballero.
Yeah, so we have 8 cars in front that hasn't pitted yet. So when they have pitted, Hopkins gonna be in the lead in front of Vishirek.
Looks like Bruce did all right that pit stop.
Yeah, Hopkins actually did 4 seconds faster than Vischerek in the pits. And Queen was 4 seconds faster than Vischerek too. So maybe we see these guys intersect at some point. So now Don, wow, he's 8 seconds behind Vischerek, so that's quite far.
Well, like me, Vischerek needs to practice his pit stops.
Yeah, not too bad. Let's see who has the worst so far. But you don't know if they had damage. Yeah, Bekavak. Joe, he had a 1.3 total. 58 seconds stationary.
That'd be me. I'm still sitting there.
Yeah, and you've been in the pits 12 minutes now, so you're having your cappuccino and the pizza.
Somebody's got a 30-second stop and go.
Ouch.
Benny,
Um,
going for track cuts.
he's another Lexus
Ouch.
driver, isn't it?
Benny Heim, yeah.
Perhaps it's not seeing much.
So Vischerek is really catching Hopkins now. Look at that. So we're gonna see a good finish here, I'm sure. 18 minutes left. So Odette is in the pits. See where he comes out. He's been doing a good race.
It'll be interesting. Podium hasn't pitted yet.
No,
I want to see who blinks first.
Shannon just went into the pits.
How long is left on the pit
Obando
window?
is behind.
Oh, this is going to be interesting. It's a NASCAR pit.
What's a NASCAR pit?
Is it when they go in back to back?
Yeah,
All right.
and then they race out. Then they race came out.
Really?
So Odette came out in P15.
A couple of minutes left in the pit window, so bit of a
Yeah,
risk going
2
up.
minutes. But I think everyone have now pitted. Yeah, everyone have pitted.
Oh yeah,
Then he's
that
going in for his stop and go.
I get a lot of stuttering when I'm on this particular car. This is super weird.
Radislav has closed the gap back to 1.5 seconds.
I think it's the view, Krister. Sometimes the view is stutters.
Oh, okay.
See? There you go. That's different now. It's good.
Ah, it's still stuttering.
When you went on ollies. Was that helicopter cam?
Yeah, I get some stutters on some cars. Shannon, I don't get any stutter on. That's weird.
Yeah, that's happened to me in my test streams too for a while this week.
Wonder how that could be.
So I wonder why Radislav is gaining so much on Bruce.
Yeah, last
Maybe-
lap they actually pitted or they actually lapped the same time.
Okay.
So maybe
Well,
they just
maybe-
need to get into the rhythm.
Bruce got
Yeah.
tires wrong or something.
We're Radislav here.
So yeah, Bruce and Radislav, and who's behind them? They're all in the 45, so they're getting back up to speed with some good laps in.
They're going to run into some traffic here. Just look at Thomas real quick. Chasing McKay. See if he's going to go inside. No late break. All right, here we go. Vishirek is catching up. I'm kind of rooting for Radislav. I felt bad. He had a really bad start there, falling down to P3.
Yeah.
Did they have someone in front of them?
Yeah. They are good at starting on, you know, the Audis.
Oh, he's getting tight here. They gotta have him in the most complicated sector unless they can actually pass him on the straight. Who is that in front of them? Okay, nice. Oh, Hopkins!
What's happened?
Hopkins, he was... let's do a little replay on that.
Oh, power always there. Always there.
Yes,
yeah,
indeed.
Power was here for sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. Oh...
It's so hard to hold back on that one, that corner, isn't it?
Yeah, sometimes you got a perfect line, you can floor it and it'll just do that on you. In any car. Depending on your setup, of course.
So Radislav's happy.
Yeah, he's like, you say at the beginning?
Oh, here we go. Thomas on the inside of McKay. McKay went wide. Thomas took the opportunity up to P6. Obando up in P5.
Yeah, done well there. Who's in the white Porsche? Is it Thomas? Yeah, Thomas, yeah.
So the big winner right now is actually Dimitri Statis in P13. He's up 9 positions. Obando is up 3 and Thomas is up 3.
Yes, he didn't have a good qualifying. He did better than that, so he started back.
Tennant is up P5.
The grip.
I had a great quality. It was a personal best for my quality, and so I started in a great spot.
Yeah. Well, it's nice when that happens.
"23 people watching. That's awesome. Hope you're enjoying this. We have Billy Stewart and Mr. Meleski here in the studio.
Yeah, thanks for joining us all. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you're enjoying the content, as they say.
Absolutely. And we want to thank our sponsors, Sim3D and Syndeo.
Yeah. Who got the best driver last year, last season, by the way?
Oh, yellow flag. McKay. What happened? Let's do replay.
Yeah, he's been struggling. It looks like he's just not got a grip on the front end.
Oh, yeah, I've done that. You're coming through hard. And he went into the wall.
Yeah.
There's a little cluster of cars. Ooh, goes very close there. Statis. Odette behind. See if Statis can get a good run on Banks down the street. Two Audis.
Nice. Three there, cars.
Great liveries.
Yeah,
Yeah.
beautiful.
The difference in Staffis and Richard McKay's car, it's just night and day. Like Staffis is glued and Richards is just, just seems to be losing front end grip.
Yeah, so this
Jeremy
little
up
cluster
ahead.
of cars are the closest on the track right now.
That's Jeremy up front, right?
That is, yes, Jeremy.
Yeah, in the McLaren there. Yeah. Is it black and gold scheme?
Also getting down to the crunch time here, last 10 minutes. So somebody will start taking risks. You watch.
Yeah. And
Yeah, less than
Bruce.
10 minutes.
within 4 seconds of Vischerek. So it looks like, you know, it's Vischerek's to lose.
Look at Don Queen. He's on a podium already again. Look at that. Third place.
Yeah, he had...
Yeah, Mr.
he
Consistent.
was on top of the podium last race.
It was a good result for him there. And I'm sure Aaron will be happy with fourth from previous performance. But yeah, all these guys will be, biting at the bits to get in that top 10.
Yeah, they're real close to the top 10, yeah.
And the top 10's not far up the road. Or is that a back marker? No, it's Daniel. He's in P10. Close behind Hugo in P9.
And Jeremy's coming up to the back marker, I think.
Was it a back marker?
Yeah, in front of Jeremy, they had a black car.
Because Jeremy's 10 seconds back behind his position.
All right.
So this should get interesting.
7 minutes left. Looks like the top 3 is more or less decided unless we have some big accident or something.
But he's gaining on Daniel. He's a second quicker he was before on the previous laps. Yeah, it was almost 12 seconds. Now it's just over 10.
Oh, he was in Banks was looking a little bit on the inside there.
Or in a fight of his own. Ah, yeah. He had a look, didn't he? Yeah. That BMW was close there.
Good job by the blue flag there, keeping out of the way.
Yeah, that was a perfect spot.
Yeah. We'll get through. It's good to see.
So with 27 people watching, I had to tell this story. Yesterday, I was in the race, and we were on the voice channel on their Discord, and it was kind of an open voice channel. It was not one of those locked for racing, and that was a mistake because someone came in and put on the loudest music on the Discord. So everyone was kind of throwing their headsets off and tried to mute, and people went off the track just because they were trying to mute. So it was actually someone that joined the Discord and then unjoined after like 2 minutes. So it was just someone that, it was like an attack, you know. It was unbelievable. Never.
Is this a championship race?
Yeah. So it's a championship racing on Friday nights. So someone came in there and just, wreaked havoc.
Oh, and the Porsche Cup as well?
No, it wasn't eSeniors. But we always do our voice chat on a locked channel where you can only get in if you're part of the race. I don't know how those are locked, but if you just join Discord, you can't just get into those voice channels.
Okay.
So that was the mistake for because normally we are in a voice channel that needs authorization. So that's a learning experience. So Heim passing Lawrence. And I think is that Ollie behind? Yeah. It's Ollie in P8.
Yeah, that's Ollie.
So he's going through lapped cars. Let's go back to this gang here of 4. That's the closest. So Vishek, he gets point for best lap if he stays with this. You get an extra point. And then, as you know, the worst, your worst result will be immediately kind of discounted in the. So it looks a little bit funny in the beginning here because your last race that was not as good as your current race is not counted in the points. But that's just how SIMGRID is doing it. But the good thing is that means you always know what the standings are rather than doing that effort at the end of the season, because then you actually don't know what's going on. Banks passing a Robus. Nice inside pass.
He's got alongside and he's going in now.
That was a beautiful pass.
Oh, yeah.
So back marker, staying away. Good job there. It's a good spot.
Is it Robert?
Less than 3 minutes.
Status, I mean.
Yeah, we're following status.
He is under a lot of pressure, Jeremy. Didn't work out that early pit stop for Robert Upe, did it?
No.
He's catching up again with on this little pack here.
Oh, he's getting really close here. Status. The last 2 minutes.
And this car's joining this pack here. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, and then there's maybe 1 or 2 others not far. Within a second, anyhow.
Oh, something happened with Eric. Spun out. I hope you passed Odette. P14. Okay, we should almost be at the last lap for Radislav. He's 5 seconds ahead of Hopkins, and Hopkins is 7 seconds in front of Don. Oh, look at that.
Bruce just put a low 145 in compared to Fisher X low 146.
Yeah, a little bit late to. Well, I think maybe Radislav is starting to relax a little bit.
Still a good lap, so low 146.
Let's see if Radislav can do something here just in the end of this race. Is he gonna do the inside? No. Looks like Jeremy. Yeah, Jeremy, he's parked on the inside there. Nice. Good defense.
Yeah, some excellent racing there.
Very close.
Carlo Bamberbant said, great race so far, looks pretty clean and fair.
Yeah, there's only 4 contacts. We'll see if someone reports anything, but...
And VFC Racing says, surely Jeremy should let Dimitri pass as a sponsor.
I didn't know he was sponsor.
Yeah, the Sindeo.
Okay, he's part of Syndeo. Okay, yeah. Oh, that was close. Hope you was really pushing up. Had to pull out, and that gave a depth an opportunity.
Last lap fun, huh?
Okay, sorry. I was so entrenched in this race here. So Vishek, Hopkins, and Queen. All in... Vishek, Hopkins, Queen, Shannon, Obando, Thomas. Yeah, I was so involved in this race down here. Let's see what happens in the end. Let's follow these guys to do the last piece of the race. Then I'm gonna pull the top 3 into. I'm not sure if Radislav is comfortable being interviewed, but the Hopkins and Queen, we should be able to get in. Oh, they're pushing. Yeah, no change there. Okay, let's see. Let's go into interviews.
Okay, so I'm sure there was a lot more going on than we witnessed.
Yeah. Okay, let's see if I can pull someone in here. Who do we want to get in?
Don's there for sure, as usual.
Yeah, Don Queen. Gonna pull Don in. There's
Bruce
Don,
is there too. Yeah.
Bruce Hopkins. We don't see Dimitri in there, right? No. Okay, Bruce. Let's start with Don.
Hello, sir. How you doing?
Oh, you were loud. Let me fix that. Yeah. So, how was your race? You did a really good start there, and
I had another really good start, and then on the second or third lap, I about tanked it, and so I was playing with house money from that point on. So yeah, it was overall a really good race. I'm happy with the third. Qualified third, come home third. I'll take that.
And how about Bruce?
Yeah, I had a lot of fun. It was a good race. I had some bad luck on timing on back markers, but Radislav was faster. He had a better pace, but I felt I could hold him off. When we came out of the pits, I had a good lead, and then just it evaporated really quick. I just had bad timing on when I'd catch him down there at the hairpin after the straight there, and had to hang behind him for a long time there. And then one of them trying to cut inside, I made a mistake by spinning and gave him the pass. So it was a great race. He had great pace, and it was just after that, I was just watching the gap to Don and back, and to try not to lose that and just hang on to second there. Fun race.
You were fine.
Yeah, and I mean, you had to abandon the last race. Otherwise, I think you would have won that one. So it's.
Oh yeah, by probably like
I won't take that
14 to 16 seconds, somewhere in that range. I'm thinking like a half a second a lap. So however many laps it was, 28, 14 seconds. That's what I would.
Don Queen guy is too fast. I would not have been able to keep up with him. You know, he's got that Group 1 pace.
Had that Bruce Hopkins pace, man. That's what I want for Christmas.
All right,
yeah.
guys.
That last race was a lot of fun too, but yeah, the wife was calling. I had to abandon race.
And it was a very nice and clean. There was only 4 contacts that I had recorded here, so very good start by everyone.
Yeah, I had a Radislav
Jeremy's-
rooting to the side of me, and I gave him a little bit too much room and hit the grass, and that's why I ended up getting into the back of Bruce there. But no harm, no foul. I just eased him through a corner a little faster. That's all.
Yeah, it was really good. I think Jeremy's talk got everyone thinking, or let's just hope that we'll see next week what happens. But it looked clean on my aspect there. But all I had was Radislav in my mirror the whole race.
Keep
Well,
in
and
mind, next week
early
is
on, too.
Snetterton, so anything could happen.
Yeah, anything can happen. All right, thank you guys. I'm going to get ready for my race. So we're
Yeah,
going to
they're
do
watching.
we're doing the double header. So we're going to do Group 1. Mike Maleski going to be streaming. I'm going to set that up, Mike, for you.
And I
And
think Mike's going to have a story to tell us about him getting DQ'd for speeding in the pit road today. I've seen drive-throughs. I've seen stop and goes. I've never seen anybody get DQ'd. I want to find out exactly what happened.
yeah,
with Mike
absolutely.
today in the race. Yeah, I'm sure he has a story to tell.
Yeah. All right, so I'll see everyone for Group 1 then.
All right.
Yeah, good luck, Christopher.
Thank you, guys. Okay, so that's it for Group 2. And look for the notification that the Group 1 race is going to start. So it's in the 45 minutes. I'm going to get ready for that. And hope to see you on the stream watching, or for anyone that joins on track. So that's all for me. Thanks for watching.